Thank you for tuning into the Patricia Show. My name is Patricia. Please press like and subscribe and share this audio with someone who you think need it. Now, this is part two of negativity. We can't see when we are negative. There's what you call in your body electrons. These electrons go out from you daily, hundreds of them go out from you, and they come back to you, and they bring back the energy that you have sent out. So in other words, if you're sending out good or positive thinking, it brings that good back into your life. If you've thinking negativity, it brings back that negativity into your life. So we can never, ever escape the karma or the negativity that we send out. The negativity that we send out that is going to cause karma. I don't care if nobody sees it but you. It's going to cause karma. You can't hide just because nobody was there and saw you do it, or because you lie and say you didn't do it. That's the way God created us. Those electrons go out from you and they're going to bring back more of its kind. So if it's negativity, it's going to bring that back. If it's positivity, it's going to bring that back, along with the consequences. So again, if it's positiveness, it's going to bring positiveness with opportunities with it for success or happiness, or, it's going to bring back opportunities. If it's negativity, it's going to bring back situations that are going to manifest in your life that will be negative. And that is the way God created us. So when those people who think you're getting away with something, when you talk about people behind their back, you're not getting away with one thing. Because those electrons is going to go out. And like, let's say you was on the phone yesterday talking about somebody a negative on the phone. Those electrons is going to go out today and bring all that negativity back to you. And maybe a month or two down the road, you maybe apply for something and you can't get it, or you're denied, or something you want you can't get, and then you be trying to figure out why are you having so much bad luck. Because you were talking about this person so bad like 2 weeks ago. One of the ladies I was telling you in part one, that's envious and jealousy of people. I remember a long time ago, she had applied for a position that she really wanted and she didn't get. And she said to me, I never get what I want. We had already discussed her envy of people. So I said to her, that's the result of you being envious and jealous of people. If you weren't so envious and jealous of people, your dreams could come true too. But maybe you didn't get the job or get the opportunity or get the position because you're so jealous and negative, and envious of other people. And she didn't say anything. Because that's what happens. I don't know. People be like, they could do something, like they do something like for instance, the lady I told you about on part one, the other lady who had told her friends' children that the mother didn't love them. Years later, when the mother asked her about it, she lied and said she didn't do that. Now, I told you this lady had children, and all of the children said that she did that. And the lady told me that she could tell the way she denied it that she was lying. This is the thing. It doesn't matter that she lied and denied it. She's still going to get it back. Because when those electrons leave and bring back the negativity, that's going to be a part of it in there for what you did, how you did those children. We have to stop thinking that we're doing stuff in secret and nobody knows. Because the person that you're doing it to, you really don't know what God has showed them. Let me tell you, this same lady who told about the kids didn't like their mother, her and her sister was going with two brothers. Now, when she talked to her sister, she was fine with it. But behind her sister's back, she would talk about it. She said, that's incest. How is that incest? Because we're going with, not we, I mean, she's telling other people. Because I just told her to meet the family. I didn't tell her to come and take over. And because she just came and take over, she go on with the brother. That's incest. And she would get loud and, unruly and talk about this. Terrible. About her sister. But then when her sister was in the room, she wouldn't say anything negative about it. It would be like, oh, she agreed with, she was okay with them dating two brothers. You see, that's what you call two-faced. Now, she doesn't even know, I don't think, that the sister knew that she was talking about her like that. But the sister knew. You don't know what God is going to show other people about what you're doing. But again, it doesn't matter. The sister ends up having a long-term relationship with that same family, where the one that was talking about it ended up breaking up with the guy and not having a long-standing relationship with the family. And then her ex-husband came into the picture, and who she wanted back. That was the one she really wanted. And she thought he was coming back to come back with her, and he stole money from her. Right doing when all this was going on. You see, you're sending out this bad energy on your sister, and then the energy is coming back to you negative. People are stealing from you, and you're not even putting one and one together. People just don't have bad luck just to have bad luck. You need to look at your life and see if you're having a lot of bad luck. And if you are, look at what you're doing. Are you sending out any negativity whatsoever? Are you talking about people? Are you doing people wrong? You need to look at it. Are you envious of people? Are you jealous of people? What is going on that you're having all this bad luck? Or what is going on and your life isn't going the way you want it to go? Because you always should look at yourself first and correct the problem in you first. If you don't see a problem in you, then, look at people around you. Because that's another thing. I know people that people have put spells on, witchcraft, but the person didn't believe in it. So because they didn't believe in it, they were wreaking havoc in their life and didn't have a clue it was coming from the spell. But if they knew it was coming from the spell, see, they could have went, paid somebody, and got it taken off and move on, keep it moving. You have to be so careful to say what you believe and what you don't believe in. Because I've seen people just rub it off with witchcraft, and then I look at their life and it's a disaster. And I'll be like, wow, it's to me, it's just really obvious something is on their life. So we have to look at all angles when things aren't going right in our life. When things we're having bad luck, or if you're trying to open a business and nothing is coming together, you need to look at everything. First, look at yourself. What type of negativity are you sending out? Then you need to make sure ain't nobody put no curse or nothing on you. Something like that. And then maybe all you need is some affirmations to get things moving again. Now, I would tell you just to go to God and ask, why am I encountering all this bad luck? But if you're not used to sitting down and getting communications, if you don't have that communication open with your mighty I am, you might not be able to hear something like that so complex. Or you can always ask God to show you, but again, you might not, it could be right in your face and you just not able to see it because you're not able to, your communication with the Father, God, is not open enough. So you need to continue to work on that, to open your communication. Because when you open your communications, all you have to do is ask and it'll show you either it's you or whatever else is going on. But you are not born to have bad luck in your life. If you are aligned with the mighty I am and you're thinking positive thoughts, you shouldn't be having any negativity, bad luck in your life at all. Opportunities should be coming to you. Money should be coming to you. Different good things should be coming to you. And if they're not, it's probably you. The negativity that you are sending out, the jealousy that you have for other people. Stop saying, I'm not jealous of her, X, Y, and Z. Examine yourself to see if you're jealous of that person or envious of that person. Do you know sometimes people are just jealous of you because of the way you walk? I had a friend, I was very shocked that she was jealous of me or envious of me. I just couldn't believe it. I had asked God, because my godmother told me, who was very spiritual, told me that this girl was. And I just had a hard time believing that. She had much more than I had in life, you know what I mean? So I didn't understand. She was pretty and had a nice shape. And it was hard for me. So I went and I asked God. I had got her a job working with me as a receptionist. And I just went and asked God before she came into work to show me if this girl was envious of me or jealous of me. And he showed me, and she was. She started saying things about me. And when she was saying things, after she finished, she said, I don't know what made me do that. I don't know what made me do that, she said. So I'm going to end this part 2, and there will be a part 3. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Patricia Show. Have a good week.